We're trying to replace the head sail. We'll take down the existing head sail, replace it with a different size head sail. We're taking down about a 110 or 130, and we're going up with what we think is a 150. So we have to take it off the roller furling. And to do that, we have to roll a sail out. We'd like to keep it on board so we don't get it wet. And then we'll release the halyard, pull it down, and release the connection point down here on the furler itself, and then pull the sail down, fold it up, run the other one up, the opposite of what we're doing, taking it down. So it shouldn't take more than 10 or 15 minutes. You got to make sure that the furler line is released in the back.
Okay, unrolling. Override it, look at your winch. See how you want to keep that tail high so that it doesn't wrap over itself. And actually go ahead and loose it some more. We want to have plenty of release on this. We need to release the jib halyard so that we can drop the sail. So we need to figure out where it is, dig it out. Probably should have done that earlier. Yeah, there we go. So I'm getting the halyard ready to run freely so that we can drop the sail. So this piece is going to go up the mast, and so we've got to obviously untangle it.
Can we release the tension on the jib, head stay? Just release it, but be ready to hold it around the winch to let it down.
All right, now we want to overhaul the halyard so that it will go out freely. So I'm just going to pile it here on top of itself. And because I'm piling it on top of itself, it won't tangle. It looks tangled, but it isn't.
This is when I need someone up here to pull this down onto the deck.
Okay, ease out the halyard. Go ahead and let it off the winch entirely and just hold it.
This sail's in really good shape.
Excellent. Okay, so we're dropping this down. We're trying to keep it on the deck without creasing it or crunching it, because see how this edge just goes up in the groove. Unlike on my boat, which has the hanks. I'm taking the screw shackle loose so that I can take the sail completely off of the boat.
And making sure not to drop the pin.
Yes, we do not want to do that. So there's a shackle, which if we drop would be bad. Now that's a bowline, and they're pretty well behaved knots. So if I flip it back like that, that will break it loose. Yep. And so you can start to pull that and until you get
Now, it's gonna be real hard to get to the, unless Richard can get to the bottom of it. Yeah. Okay, hold on, Richard. If you can come to me further. Okay, let's kind of walk it on the dock, and Richard can take care of the head.
Okay, there's the head. So you had that shackle. I need the shackle back. All right. You know, it's a good idea to have a convention on your boat. You know, all of the pins go right to left or left to right. It doesn't probably matter which way you do it, but if you do them all the same, in the middle of the night in the dark when you're trying to fix something.
Some schools of thought want you to safety wire that on.
Yeah.
You can't use a zip tie because it's not UV. It could be years before you take this apart. Okay, Amy, you're gonna go back and start to winch up the halyard. And we're only going to go up as far as the clew because you're going to have to put, Richard, you're going to have to put the sheets on. Go the other way, it'll go faster.
It's a 2-speed, yeah.
Release a little. Pull, Richard. You got a tremendous amount of friction. You're not going to get any easier.
Yeah, it's pretty friction-y. Let's go ahead and get the sheets on there while we're at it.
To cut down on the friction, we're going to use Harkin Sailcoat. And this is kind of like spraying hairspray to dry. Hey, guy.
That should be upwind from that. That doesn't taste so good.
Hold that for me. Sir. Thank you. Let's go up a little.
Spray the leading edge, Ron.
No, I am, but
Yeah. Missed some?
from here up, it'll be.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, try. Tell me when you're ready for the pliers.
I have some.
Okay.
There's not better, actually.
We got about 1.5 feet, 18 inches. See this spot right here? Make sure it feeds in.
Yeah. Go ahead and get a little bit of wind in the sail. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, we set these jib lead cars according to the size of the sail. So the little one, it's way forward. The big sail that we just put on, farther back.
This is what we've done. I don't know how long it took, but it didn't take as long as I thought it would.
24 minutes.
Yeah, we got a little adjustment to make when we get out, and we always have to make some adjustments, and this is probably going to be the primary sail moving forward. And it was really pretty easy to change. Thank you for tuning in.